Alright, y'all. Tell you about the time. My first time watching porn. And that just, and it scarred me for life. And I'm not really willing to watch porn unless it's with a group of people. Or I am just fucked off somewhere. But, porn ain't for me. I'll tell you that much. Alright, so it all started. It's in high school. There goes the peer pressure talk. Everybody talking. I was with my friends. I was chilling with my friends, and they know who they are. We was all in a little. We was in a band hall just chilling, and these niggas started talking about like what categories of porn they be watching and how much it suck, the pros and cons of it, and they're just me just sitting here like, damn, y'all must be going through it. They be like, you don't watch porn? And I was like, no. I don't really see the need to watch porn. They was just like, how the fuck you not watch porn before? I was like, what do you mean how the fuck I never watched porn before? Why do you watch porn? Like, what is your problem? You know, I just don't go out my way to watch it like you guys do. They were just like, they said, but you had to, like, you don't get horny? I was like, I mean, I get horny, but what is me watching somebody else fuck gonna do? They're like, don't talk to me, bro. You ain't watch porn. So one day, I went to my mom's house. It was me and my brother and my mom. We was all just chilling in the house. I was in the living room. Now, you couldn't tell me shit. I had a room, but the living room was my motherfucking domain. So you couldn't tell me shit. If you couldn't find me in my room, you know where Jay will be? In the living room. Let's go. So I was in the living room just chilling. I just got done playing my game. I think I was playing Skyrim at that time. I couldn't defeat a level. I don't know what level I was, but I was frustrated. It don't even matter. So I was on the couch, and what makes the story worse, I had the fucking covers over my head. And I never sleep with covers on my head because one, like, can't breathe or some shit. I don't know. So eventually I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch porn. I'm gonna see how it is. I think this is probably how people started. They just wonder how it was. They were just really curious. And I didn't even get curious too. I got peer pressure into getting curious. You see how that shit work? Crazy, right? So I search up porn in Google, right? Like a little search bar. That shit said blank. And I was like, you got to pay for it? Or like, I remember Pornhub.com. So I was like, okay, let's put in the main search. Like the main instantly popped up. I said, the fuck? I said, so this site is illegal. So I'm like scrolling through, right? And I just seeing like butt naked people. But I was just seeing different dicks, different vagina. People were being oiled. One was wearing a costume. Like, it was a lot of shit going on. And one specifically had fucking my roommate's girlfriend. And I was just like, what if he watched porn? He gonna count y'all fucked, right? Like, so I was a little confused with the title. A lot of people are cheating, huh? Yeah. So the bitch get a massage. That's nice. That's nice. They let the fingering, and then he ate her out. And then I was like, put oil near where you was gonna eat her out. And the video was also just awkward. It's just like someone doing PDA, and you just happen to be right there, and there was nothing. You don't want to watch the shit, but it's right in front of your face. Like, there's nothing you can do. Well, I clicked away. That's something I did. I clicked away, but so I decided to give it another chance because at this point I'm really uninterested and I really don't see the point why people watch porn. So I saw one that sparked my attention. This is where it get fucked up, y'all. So the vid said, one girl, 6 guys. And I was like, she let her. A guy run a train on her? Bro. Ain't no way. Click. Clicked it. And she was just sleeping in the bed. And I was just like, oh, okay, she doing what I'm doing. Like, you know, we chilling. Why is this porn? So, like, a couple minutes later on, one dude entered. I'm like, oh, okay, there go the first nigga. And then the second nigga entered. I was like, oh. Then all four of them came out at the same time. I was like, She's sleeping mighty hard not to hear these men. Like, did they know to come out this time? Because she's sleeping. And, like, they were just standing over her and watching her sleep. And I was like, what's going on? So she wake up, she's like, oh my God, what's going on? And they was like, we came here. And then they all whipped out their dicks at the same time. They said, to fuck you. And I was like, first of all, let me tell you everything wrong with that video that made my head, you know, like car crashes. She don't even know they here. His dick is purple. His dick is pink. He got a pink tip and like a bruise at the end of his ball sack. What? You just hit, like, you were nowhere. It was just, and then one had a beer, like a beer gut. So I was just like, he don't even look good. Why is he here? And I'm like, she looks worried. She looks scared. Like, this is a problem. This is a problem. So eventually, they end up like starting grabbing the chick. Like, her nightgown ended up being like torn because of how much they was grabbing her. Then the booze came out, and I was like, and then she's like ah, like fighting and shit. And I was like, oh my God, they about to rape this girl. I was like, oh my God. So I didn't know what to do. I didn't know whether to report it or keep watching. I said, you know what? I clicked 3 lines. I looked at report. I looked at the vid. I looked at report. I looked at the vid. I looked at report. Every time I kept looking up, it got worse. It got worse. And I'm just like, I should press report. You know what I did? Fuck it. I read the comments. I went to the comments. Worst thing. That shit said, oh my God, this shit is boring. They said, just acting. They didn't say, what, did they say acting? If they did, whoo. Because I don't really remember. I really hope, y'all, I really hope it was an act. Because the way that little girl was acting, I'm not understanding the assignment. I couldn't watch no more of it because the comments were not helping. Like, they were like, this shit is boring. The storyline, like, sucks. Like, all porn sucks now. This shit ass. In my head, y'all, I'm like, this bitch is getting raped. And it's on camera. And y'all bitches ain't saying nothing. Ain't nobody reporting it. Ain't nobody caring about the girl. They just bashing the girl. And I'm just like, I said, fuck it. Came out the covers. I said, all right, I'm going to rise up. And as soon as I rise up, I hear my brother go, A1, bitch. So that scared the fuck out of me. I was like, oh. I said, I should have reported. I said, that's my sin. That's my sin. Because I clicked off the video. So I went to my mom. I said, Mom, I got to talk to you about something. She said, Jerry, you don't see the show, like, going on right now? I said, I understand, but this is important. She said, oh, what is it? I said, so I watch porn, right? And she's like, huh? I said, yeah, so I watch porn, right? She was like, okay. Why are you telling me this? I said, I think I just saw someone get raped, and I don't know what to do. Like, should I report the video or should I not? I mean, if you felt uncomfortable with the video, then report it. If not, oh, ain't nothing you can do. And I was just like, I said, you sound just like the comic section. And she's like, I don't know what you want me to do, Jay. Just, if you report it, shit. She said, I don't know what happened. I explained what happened. And then she's like, yeah, that do sound pretty gruesome. She said, but you know, it's probably acting. But report it and see what happened. I said, you know what? I'm report it. She said, I know, it's good. And I was like, yeah, thanks, Mom. You was help, but kind of wasn't. But thank you. She's like, all right, let me get back to my show. Leave me alone. I left her alone. And then I went to go look for the fucking video, right? Never saw it again. Never saw it again. I spent an hour looking for that bitch. Got scarred. Okay? Got scarred. it wasn't what I all expected to be. It was horrible experience, and there's something I never wanted to experience ever again or go through. So I told my friends that I experienced so they could stop teasing me. And you know what these bitches said? They was like, "You was in the wrong section." I was over it. I said, "You know what? We ain't gotta worry about what section it is for me because at this point, it's not for me. I got my own imagination. Porn, that is just that is a freakish website. That is, you know what? I ain't gonna say freakish. I'm gonna say it's an interesting website." Yeah, that's the end of the story. Hopefully, the shit made you chuckle. You know, you got a little tickle out of it. But that was my traumatizing, time with porn. Like never again. Just still to this day, I refuse to watch porn. Now that that's over, go to Habana Heights, copy one of these shirts, go ahead, copy one of these chains that fly. And yeah, man, just make yourself look fresh, make yourself look nice. You deserve it. Y'all can't have the Mike Wazowski hat because it's my shit. Go ahead, get you from Ice 305. They gon' get you right. And go ahead and copy your chain. Like look at them, aren't they pretty? Just bring out the smile for those of y'all that smile. I don't really smile, so we have to show because I'm tired of talking to y'all.